In this short video, we're actually going to practice the tangent ratio. Before we do that, you need to look in the upper right-hand corner of your calculator and make sure that your calculator is in degree mode. Now to do that, if it does not say DRG in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to hit the mode button, which is in the upper middle location, and then you're going to make sure that degree is highlighted, and then hit enter. If it's already in degree mode, if it already says DRG, then you don't need to do anything. Now, remember, to find the leg length, we're going to use the tangent. We abbreviate it TAN, but we read it tangent is opposite over adjacent. In this problem, we want to find the value of x and round your answer to the nearest tenth. Now, this is the angle we're given, so we're going to find the tangent of 52 degrees, and that will be opposite, which is x, over adjacent, which is 8. So you're going to put this, first of all, you're going to get it equal to x, multiply both sides by 8. So now you have 8 times the tangent of 52 equals x. In your calculator, you are going to type the following buttons: 8 tan. The tangent button is located 2 above the 9 button. So 8 tan 52 and enter. When you type this, you will get 10.2. We're rounding it to the nearest tenth. It's actually 10.23953306. 10.23, the 3 makes the 2 stay the same, so 10.2 equals x. So the length of the leg will be 10.2. Let's do another one. First of all, we have the hypotenuse. We have angle 34. Opposite of 34 is the 12. Adjacent is going to be x. So we have the tangent of 34 equals 12 over x. Multiply both sides by x. That leaves us with x tan 34 equals 12. Divide both sides by the tangent of 34. X equals 12 divided by the tangent of 34. So you will type that into your calculator, 12 divided by tangent 34. Go ahead and close that parentheses. And you will get x equals 17.79, which rounds to 17.8. Remember, tangent equals opposite over hypotenuse. I'm sorry, adjacent. Use a special right triangle to find the tangent of 60 degrees. So we have triangle that we've had before. We have a 90-degree angle. We have a 60-degree angle. We have a 30-degree angle. We know that this side is x. This side is x times the square root of 3. And across we have 2 times x. The x is my adjacent. The x times the square root of 3 is opposite 60 degrees. So the tangent of 60 equals x times the square root of 3 over x. Opposite over adjacent. The x's cancel out, leaving the tangent of 60 equals the square root of 3. So the square root of 3 is our answer. Now let's use the tangent ratio to solve real-life problems. We're talking about the angle of elevation. The angle of elevation is the angle that an upward line of sight makes with a horizontal line. So if you have a little person and here's this horizontal line, remember horizontal line is parallel with the horizon. This angle right here will be the angle of elevation. So, you need to cut down a tree in your backyard. To be sure that there's enough room for the tree to fall without hitting the fence, you need to know the height of the tree. When you stand 50 feet from the base of the tree, and the measure of the angle of elevation from the ground to the top of the tree is 42 degrees. So here's you. Here's your line of sight. You're 50 feet. The angle of elevation is 42 degrees. Here's our tree. So we have the tangent. This is our unknown. Opposite, adjacent. The tangent of 42 equals opposite over adjacent. So the tangent of 42 equals x over 50. We have our x, we have our 50. So let's get this equal to x. Multiply by 50. Cancels. X equals 50. Tangent 42. Type that into your calculator. 50 tangent 42. Close your parentheses. And you will get 45.0. So x equals 45 feet. Now, one thing we have to take into account that we haven't discussed before, this horizontal line is based on a line of sight. If you say that your person is 6 feet tall, then you have to add that 6 feet to the 45 feet you measured of the tree. So add 6, that's going to give you a total of 51 feet for the tree. So if the tree is 51 feet and the fence is 50 feet from the base of the tree, you do not have enough room to cut down the tree. However, if when you stand 50 feet from the base of the tree, you are not at the fence, then there will be enough room. But the height of the tree is 51 feet.